Good morning, my friends. I hope you got a good night's sleep last night, that you're having a good day so far today. We're going to get started with a phonics lesson, and then a little bit later, we're going to do math. So let's go. Get out your clappers. Bounce them high, and wiggle them, wiggle them, wiggle them. Bounce them low, and wiggle them, wiggle them, wiggle them. Are you ready? Are you ready? And here we go. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N. O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Now I never will forget how to say the alphabet. All right, let's get it going with some phoneme segmentation. 2 sounds, 3 sounds, 4 sounds. Here we go. My, I, soy, s, oi, as, it, 3 sounds. Cub, tap, t, app, tip, t, ip, lip, lip. Now let's do those 4 sounds. Terrain, ch, r, ain, step, st, ep, flip, f, l, ip, flop, f, l, op. Excellent job. Kiss your brain. All right, we are going to do those silly words again. I love these. Yesterday we did animals. Today we're going to do fruit. So I'm going to give the silly word. You're going to give me the real fruit that rhymes with the silly word. Okay, so here we go. I say the silly word. You're going to say the real word. Types of fruit. Only fruit. No other silly things that we're going to say. Just fruit. Okay, here we go. I'm thinking of a fruit that rhymes with maple. Did you say apple? You would be right. I'm thinking of a fruit that rhymes with orange. Orange. I'm thinking of a fruit that rhymes with wineapple. Pineapple. I'm thinking of a fruit that rhymes with grapes. Grapes. I'm thinking of a fruit that rhymes with bananas. Bananas. Good job with that. That was easy peasy. Okay, we are going to do today, looking for a word. We're going to do a word chain, and then we are going to practice the sentence today. And of course with our sight words. So I'm going to hold off on sight words because we're going to need those for our sentence, and we're going to go straight for our word chain. So you need a whiteboard, or you need a piece of paper, marker or pencil or pen or whatever you're choosing to write with today. Okay, when we do a word chain, the job is to keep all the words on the page so that I can go back to the top and read in a quick way. Now, when we're at school, Miss Walker calls on friends to read out loud, and then I get to listen to your fluency to see how quickly you can change out the sound and read the new word. I'm going to do some sounds changing at the beginning, and then I'm going to do some sounds changing at the end. So if you're using a board or a piece of paper, go long ways, because if you're going to go this way, you're probably going to run out of room. I have plenty of space on my board, okay? I decided to start with one of the words that was in your decodable that I hope you've been practicing reading to be a fluent reader. So the first word I'm going to start with in the word chain is clean. Now, if I can remember back from before, the E and the A together are a vowel team. They have one sound. When 2 vowels go walking. I hope you finished my song. The first one does the talking. Let's do it together. When 2 vowels go walking. The first one does the talking. So E and A say E. So this word says clean, clean. Okay, write that word down. You might have already done it. So you're going to write C-L-E-A-N, clean. I want to change the word to say bean. Now remember, in a word chain, only the one letter is going to change. So if this says clean, right underneath of it, show me bean. B-een. And you should be writing at the same time. Clean bean. If that says bean, show me mean. And I don't even have to re-leak out this part because it's staying the same. All right, now I'm going to try and get you. So far you should have clean, bean, mean. And I can read it like this because I know this part says een. So clean, clean, b-een, bean, m-een, mean. So if you don't have that just yet, pause me because we're going to have to go back to the top and read again. So here we go. This says mean. Make it say meet. Ooh, so now I'm changing out the ending sound. Meet. Did you get it? So I changed the n to the t. So now I'm keeping this part the same. Mean, meet. Okay, if that says meet, make it say seat. Back to the beginning sound. S, eat. Eat, s, eat. If that says seat, I'm going to give you a second because I think I'm going a little fast. Do you have it? If that says seat, make it say beat. Like I'm dancing to the beat. B, eat. Did you hear that b, b at the beginning? So if we go back to the beginning, I had the same ending, and then I kept the beginning and changed the ending now to say eat. So these three say een. I changed out the beginning sound. Then I kept it. I changed it to say t at the end, and now we have eat, eat, eat in all of these words. I'm going to use a different way to frame this so it doesn't get you tricked. Okay, so by now, you should have all of these written down on your paper. If you don't, pause me and catch up. You're going to read on your own. I'm going to go first. Now, don't try and go too fast because I threw in a little bit of tricks here with changing out the ending sound. So here I go. Clean, bean, mean, meet, seat, beat. Okay, on your own, I want you to pause me and I want you to practice by yourself. Go. Okay, you're back. Let's do it together. You can track with me or you can track on your own paper. Here we go. Ready? Clean, bean, mean. Now change the ending. Meet, seat. So sorry, my voice is scratchy. Beat. Let's do that one more time. There we go. Okay, here we go. Ready? Clean, bean, mean, meet, seat, beat. Did you get it? Kiss your brain. Nice job. All right, we're done with that. Let's do looking for a word. Now, by now, we know that when vowels are long, most of the time, sneaky E comes on the end. When vowels are short, they have their short sound, a, e, I, a. When vowels are long, they say their name. So I'm going to do a big mix-up of these today. It's not all just one focus. I have all the vowels included. Pay attention to the way I write them so that you pick the right one. Are you ready to make space on your paper or clear your board? I want the word that says lug. So look at the two. You are only writing one. Which one says lug? If you need to, leak it out. Ooh, ugh. Okay, I hope that you picked this one. And you would tell someone at home, or we would say at school, I know this says lug because of the L. If that says lug, what's this say? Doug. I don't want that one. If you got it right, say yippee. Okay, I'm going to erase. You erase if you have a board. If not, move to a new spot on your paper. I want the one that says home. Leak that one out. Home. Only write the one that says home. All right, let's see. Did you get it? How did you know that this said home? Some friends might be saying, because of the H sound. But I can also look here. Remember we talked about the N and the M get us tricked sometimes. And I put my tongue on the roof of my mouth. And I smush my lips together. So those will trick us. That's why we have to always pay attention to what our mouth is doing. This says ohm. That's the one I wanted. Home. This one says own. Cone. If you got it right, say wahoo. Erase or move to a new spot. All right. I want the one that says left. I want the one that says left. Ooh, eft. And that's one of those tricky ones that has the consonant doubled up at the end. So we have to make sure we hear all those sounds. Ooh, eft. I hope you got it down. This is the one that says left. Now, if I was explaining, could I say, well, this one's got an L? No, because so does that one. Could I say, well, this one's got an F and a T? No, because so does that one. What's the part that's different? It's the vowel. So this vowel says and this vowel says I. So, left, like I am left-handed, which is true, I am left-handed. This one says lift, like I lift something up. So if I change even just one sound, the word totally changes its meaning. So if you got this one right, say, yippee skipper. Erase or move to a new spot on your paper. Couple more. All right, this one I think someone's going to really get tricked. I'm trying to do a hard one. I want the word that says laid, like I laid down on the couch. I want the one that says laid. I'll give you an extra second with this one. Ooh, which one is it? Now let me think before I circle. I'm going to read these each because that's strategy too. Remember, we do the cross-out strategy first. Add, lad. Now I know this says because there's no sneaky E, there's no other trick. Now, we talked about when two vowels go walking, the first one does the talking. So, aid. I see this A and I. It's a vowel team together, but the I is quiet and the A is speaking because the second vowel does the talking. Aid. So in your brain, if I would have wrote it like this, it would have been so easy because we've been mastering sneaky A. But that's not how I spell laid. I spell it this way. And that's something we'd only use for looking for a word. I wouldn't want you to know how to spell that. You wouldn't have to do that. But I can think of this rule. Aid, laid. I laid on the couch, not I lad on the couch. So we should have chosen the first one. If you got it right, say, ooh, 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 ooh. I'm going to erase or move on my paper. Last one. I want the one that says smile. I want the one that says smile. Smile. Now, when there's a blend at the beginning, if we were leaking this out and Miss Walker said, tell me the sounds in smile, sometimes friends would go like this, smile. They totally miss that blend. Smile. So this is the one, whoops, I wanted a different color. Picked up the same marker. This is the one I want because I can hear that blend at the beginning. This says sile. Do you sile? No, you smile. So I do not want the first one. That's not even a real word. If you got this one, smile, brush shoulders off. All right, we are done with that. Take a break from your paper or your whiteboard for a second. We're going to review some sight words, and then we're going to do a sentence. So I'm going to use my handy-dandy board with my cool magnets. These words are all going to be in your sentence today, so pay close attention. First word, so easy. In. Let's arm spell and then do the in, what we made up as our sign. I-N, in. I-N, in. I-N, in. What's the word? In. Me. I'm going to pat myself for this one. Ready? M-E, me. M-E, me. M-E, me. This is one we've been practicing. Help. Ready? H-E-L-P. Help. Again. H-E-L-P. I hope you're saying it. H-E-L-P. Good job. Last one. Let's read A-M-M. A-M-M. One more. A-M-M. So some of these words are kind of easier in the sentence today. Now I'm going to change this up a little bit, and you can join me if you'd like. Our sentence usually is just about us or about a boy or a girl. Today's sentence is going to be about a dog. So I decided, why not do a little illustrating? I'm going to draw myself a dog in the corner of my paper or my board. If you want to do that, you can do the same thing. Just don't laugh at my drawing. Is that a good enough dog? So you can draw one too if you want, and then get focused back in. If you're spending a lot of time on that, then pause me because we're getting ready to move on. Okay, here is the sentence. If you have a writing tool, put it down. Help me, I'm in the hole. Help me, I'm in the hole. Okay, let's say it. Help me, I am in the hole. Clap it. Help me. That's one sentence. I am in the hole. Count it. Help me. That's one sentence. I am in the hole. So the first sentence only has 2 words. The second sentence has 5 words. So here we go. Help is a sight word that we've been practicing. We didn't practice it at school, but you just practiced it. Help me. Yup. That's the end of that sentence. I'm going to use a different color. You don't have to at home. You can stick with whatever you're writing with. I'm just doing it for your eyeballs. Help me. One of the easiest sight words ever. Am, yup. In, yup. The, yup. Hole. Leak it out. Oh. Help me. I am in the hole. One more time. Help me. I am in the hole. Okay, get to writing. Pause me, pause me. Okay, you're back. Ready? First word, help. H-E-L-P. Help me. And this is the dog talking. I'm going to use exclamation point, because if the dog was in trouble and he could talk, like in one of our stories, he would say, help me, help me. That one was so easy for you, I'm sure, am in lots of sight words. The hole. I have to leak that one out. Oh. So I need sneaky E. Otherwise it says, I am in the hall. I am in the And for this one, I'm just going to use a period. You could use an exclamation point. Help me. I am in the hole. Okay, let's go back and check our 4 things to be a good writer. Let's sing them out first. Capital letter at the beginning. Space between your words. Punctuation at the end. My sentence must make sense. All right, let's get these checks done. Capital letter at the beginning in the word help. Yes, I need a capital at the beginning. Space between my words. Yup, I use space. Did you use space? Give yourself a check if you did. Punctuation at the end. This is 2 checks because I did it here for my exclamation point and I did it here for my period. Maybe you used an exclamation point in 2 spots. So if you did both of those things, give yourself a check. My sentence must make sense. I'm going to read mine. You read yours. Here we go. Help me. I am in the hole. If your sentence makes sense, give yourself a check. Sometimes when we're writing, which is why we do these lines, friends miss a word. And that's why we always go back and double check. We do the sentence must make sense, because if you're missing a word, the sentence will not make sense. So just make sure when you're writing, you're following along with the lines. Let's read it one more time. Help me. I am in the hole. And that's all for today for phonics. I hope you were practicing all of those words, doing all these good strategies to be good writers and good readers. I'm very proud of you. I will see you in a little bit for a math lesson. Mwah.